Hi everyone, welcome back to day 3 of my Halloween card series. I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. Today I decided to use this super adorable stamped image from Sweet November Stamps, and I just love him. His name is Jojo the Werewolf. He is probably my favorite Halloween stamped image for this year. I've used him a ton already. So I just couldn't resist using him again. And then I also chose some papers from Bella Boulevard. And I'm not positive, but I believe this is the Spooky Town paper. Don't quote me on that. I'll make sure and get the exact name for you and put it on my blog, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So it's got all these really cute clouds and in different colors than the normal Halloween palette, which I love. So I've already matted this paper on just some purple cardstock, and then this will eventually be going on our card base, which is 5.5 by 5.5. So really quick, I've got a couple things that I want to do. I have die cut this label. This is the Labels 17 from Nestabilities. And really quickly, I'm going to kind of outline it just to help it stand out a little bit more from the pattern paper. I also did do this with the pattern paper as well. I just forgot to film it. So basically, I'm just taking a Sharpie marker, and you could use like a Memento marker or any black marker that you have. I happen to really love the Sharpie markers. I don't think they're acid free, but that really doesn't bother me that much. I don't really expect my cards to last forever, and there's no photos or anything like that on here, so I'm not worried about it too much. But it just gives the tiniest little border around it, and it really helps to make it pop. I do this quite a bit on my cards. It's kind of hard to see sometimes where it's gotten really well. Got a couple spots that it missed. Okie dokie. So that's just going to help it kind of stand out a little bit more. We will be popping it up, and that'll also help. But the colors in this paper are really, really close to the colors in this paper. And by the way, this paper is from the Echo Park Dots and Stripes 12 by 12 paper. It's this lighter blue color, but the colors matched perfectly, so I thought I'd go ahead and use it. So gonna set that aside for a moment. This piece, this little guy is gonna go right on top of here, and I'm using a sentiment from the Amy R. Ghostly Greetings stamp set, and I wanted it to say Happy Fright Night, but I didn't want to just stamp it just plain on there. So I took the fright, which is one of the larger words in the set, and I stamped it on some purple paper that coordinates with this paper, and I punched it out with my Fiskars Cloud Punch. I believe this is the large size. And then I edged around it with the Jenny Bolin Lavender Sachet ink, and we'll be using that again here in just a moment. I'm going to kind of set this here just to get a good idea for placement, and I'm going to be taking the Happy and the Night and stamping them in the Lavender Sachet ink. And I'm just going to do it right above, right there, and that'll go there. Okay, And then I'll take the Knight. Just like that. Just stamp it right there. And that just gives a little more fun than just stamping it straight down. So really quickly, I'm going to adhere my little guy down here. Oops. I'm going to get him for the most part with my ATG and then take my Zig just to make sure. Actually, I don't really need to ink or glue right there because that won't be going anywhere. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put him down right there. And then I will put my little cloud right next to him, just like that. Okay, so there's the main portion of the front of the card there, and this is going to be popped up just like so. I want to add some ribbon to the card as well, and I'm thinking I like this black ribbon here. So I'm going to go ahead and tie this on. I'm not the best bow tire. Oops. May need a longer piece. How about we just do a little knot instead of a regular bow. If I can find my other piece here. Okay, and I want this to kind of be in this section here, just to add, you know, make sure that I've got something over there. Sorry, I'm totally out of the frame. Okay, I'm going to add some dimensional adhesive, if I can find where I put it. There it is. No, that looks funny. Okay, and then I'm going to be using this clear At You Spica glitter pen. And where there's lightning here on the page, I'm just going to go over that a little bit. And I'm not really worrying too much if it goes off a little bit. I use this a lot because I don't have to wait for it to dry. And then I'm also going to go around the edge of the cloud. It just adds a nice subtle bit of sparkle to the card without being super overwhelming. You can kind of see that there. Can you see? There we go. So there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down to the base of our card. Okay, just like that. And then on the inside, I've just got a small piece of purple paper, and I decided to add a little jazz to it. I would go ahead and punch one of the edges with this Swiss cheese punch from EK Success. I thought it went well because there's a lot of polka dots in this paper. And I'm just going to do it to the two sides. I'm just going to add that. Just like that. And then, I think I will go ahead and add, I'm going to clean off my stamp real quick. I'm going to add little JoJo one more time on the inside using some more of that lavender sachet ink. Just like that. And that's a really simple inside, but I think it's super cute. And then once again, there is the outside. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 4. Thanks. Bye.